Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. Into this mellow energy that I can feel, you have to forgive the lisp in my voice. At times it happens to me this time of the year when I channel. The energy is for Leo, but in here the man or the Leo has got to be a man. You can be cross-watching, take what resonates only, and note that the roles can be exchanged, and anything you need to connect to my channel is all in the description box below. So welcome everyone. The energy of Leo man, into pushing the game too far with somebody. And this here, I don't know if it's like what's in this reading or what is to come, yeah, but for some I can even feel like jail time or a jail situation around Leo man, though it's not the core energy. It's about somebody here who's done a lot of damage, didn't think it through along the way, or didn't think of the way they were treating this one person, and this one person may be a woman and she can be about love with you, like all I wanted to do was to love you, and somebody here burned literally the other one. So I can feel the energy of cheating, but it's like it's deeper than that. It can get a lot like nastier than that. Is definitely the sexual energy is in there. I can feel addictions in here around the energy of Leo too, drinking, smoking, drugs, all these things, like money being a problem. Like, in this case here, if you were just cheating for some, it would have been okay. For others, it's like, it's crazier than that. For them, it's crazier than that. Like, I wish he just cheated on me. What he did was worse. You pushed the game too far. And a woman in the flesh can claim this kind of energy with you, Leo man. Believe me. If you're dealing with the Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn woman, if you're one, or this one here, you owe her. She probably took care of everything for you. And others is simple, it's like either you this event or this like backstabbing or whatever situation is going to change somebody's life. It's like the consequences of all of these things, she paid it with her life. Like, what's going on? The message is simple here. The Leo man, yeah, he behaved like a devil to this one woman here. So the question is it you? Is the only question here. A true devil to this woman here. It says it here. You damn near destroyed her life. If you have not. Oh, that's why this jail, situation is in my head. Because it's here, like taking everything that somebody has, yeah, is not some you do. Into this devil card, and hopefully you can hear the horn outside. Yeah. This here is very simple. You've come here for some reason. A masculine energy treated the feminine energy collectively. Like, this is not something you do to somebody. And cheating may be involved, or just this energy Aries, like, I don't care, I'll do what I want to do, and I have I don't have to report to anybody. That's Aries man for you too. But Leo man feels like this, like they can do what they want without ever reporting to anybody. All I'm seeing, the masculine here, the way you treated this woman, like, please, like a true devil, and you know it. You would know of yourself, because by now you're depressed, undergoing this energy. The woman, she's depressed over you. Well, this here is a real message. We have Capricorn and Aries energy here too. The craziest part, like why it hurts even more and why she could go into a depression, is because she loves you, or she cares for you. Like, if you were just a random, it would have been okay, but you're her guy, or the guy for her, the guy she loves. It's like, this year I can't deal because I love him. and that if that there is not the truth, which is why it cuts even deeper. If you don't believe me, okay, this here, I will see it like it's a bad energy into that devil. Most of you here, you even connected to this person into these true ties. Some of you have children with them. Some of you, you're married to them. Some of you, you're the guy of their life, or the woman of their life, into this true connection. You can even be like soulmates or twin flames, and still it happened. It's like somebody having this wish, you know, like all I wanted was to be with you. And look where I ended, you know, only to be depressed over you. That's the thing. This here is Libra energy, but in this there is karma here too. Because of the stuff he did to you, and did not tell you about jail. If it's not a physical one, some people here, because of the way they act around the energy of this Leo man, oh, get ready for karma. And it can extend itself, you know, like, yeah, justice or the justice system, sorry, that lisp, yeah, all the way to jail. Yeah, I can see it. It's about fooling somebody to the full out extreme, full out extent. Either way, they push the game too far, thinking that they could fool you, or, you know, she's not going to ever see anything. She will never know about this, and they kept going. There's karma for this here, and we have Libra energy. This here it says what goes around comes around, you know. And in this life here, whatever worries you're encountering, they will have it too. And right now you're worried and depressed, most likely. It's amazing. Some of you still want them, even, you know, after all of this here. And we have Gemini energy here. Last card with this deck. I will switch it, but when these boring cards talk, yeah, I let them. Craziest part, most of you women, you still want them. And it says it here, after this thing that I can feel, yeah, whatever how they toyed with you, you have to keep your distance from them, even if it's just for a moment. Otherwise they'll break your heart again. And somebody here, you know exactly of the energy that I'm trying to describe is happening in your life. Into this hangman. Or they made you the sacrifice. They just don't care. Whatever it is, yeah, it's gonna be on you. This backstabbing, this betrayal, whatever it is. And you know, I'm telling you, in this here, you wish the guy was just like a regular cheater. He would have done it. In this here is even more. He will not be able to escape his responsibility. He's trapped with it, you know. One last card to see if there's karmic energy or cheating, but I don't feel this. The problem is him. Nobody else. The problem is him. And into this King of Pentacles here, that is actually in reverse today. I can feel it on top. That is somebody who has nothing to show for. It's like, you know, really, you like to fool people as if you were balling, but really, that's what I'm seeing here. You don't have it going on for you like this, to treat people like this. 100% like that. Exactly. That narcissist act, you know, and you may be dealing with an Aquarius, or you want yourself, you know. You think you're everything. It's not about cheating, it's about them. And a Tower moment is going to make this here very clear to you guys. He pushes the game too far. He's extreme. He has no limits. That's him. This year will be too much for you, believe me. So even the ones, you know, who were reluctant to let this thing go and stuff, like, you know, you thought it was all like fun and all, it's no longer fun. You see it yourself, like, I'm done with this breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment and abandonment of them. Like, this is not something that you do. It cuts too deep this time, it's too much this time, and I can't take it. Believe me, into these swords here again, and the rose that is actually you. This time you went too far. They'll chase you again. After they run away from you, they will betray you and then they'll chase you again. I can see it like really quickly because they like this codependency. You know, when you're on top of a game, literally, why would you want to let it go? Today they're running, but they're going to come really quickly back to you too. Karmic relationship. You know, I've been looking for those, but they come after. First, we had to see the narcissist and, you know, the cheater or the one who's really selfish. I'm telling you, the only thing missing is that Leo energy. Is him or her, take what resonates, but this here is the masculine that is a problem. But, you know, in the background, they're karmics to add up to the madness. Some of them, they're even cheaters, but they cheat on a different level. I'm telling you. Or the way they act is bad, is wrong on another level. And, you know, even into this level here, they'll even try to blame it on you. Or somebody here is definitely ascending. If I can see it, you can see it too in them. Like, no, this is too much. Exactly, not today. Like, you know, leave me alone. Because the next step, it can go wrong. You know, literally, like somebody might end up in jail. So let me leave you alone. Exactly, into that passion. That fire. Like rage or whatever it is, you know. It's going to change you. It's going to change your life, this thing. And if you're resonating with me, especially if you're into the feminine energy, but you can be a man too, yeah. Either way, this thing here, whatever it is, you will know into that tower. You see the Leo. Believe me, the energy is accurate. A very selfish individual here, if you don't believe me. Into this tower, yeah, it's going to change the both of you. Into this palm tree. You see that knife again. Heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, shocking attack. Oh yeah, that's that tower that I'm seeing. This year, it will change the both of you. Nobody's going to come out of this, like, you know, untouched. Like, this year, it went too far. And they can even be cheating in this. It's amazing, this thing, but the reading is accurate. You know, this here, somebody here, they didn't even know of guilt. Like, I don't care. They didn't even feel no ways about inflicting somebody any kind of treatment. They don't know of guilt in essence, but to me they will. Especially if you can manage to stay away from them. Especially if they're connected to you from the soul. Like literally the one attacking you, mistreating you, ending up figuring out that is only you for them. So you pushed it this far with the person of your life, yeah? For some of you, it's the energy. And they didn't even care. Still, you're connected, and I can see it here. It's not that he does not care. It's just whatever, he cannot deal with his feelings. So everything is like stuffed inside. Like I'm a human being, but I refuse to feel like one. So I'll just do whatever it is I want to. He controls the feeling, somebody here. But either way, the madness is over because you two, you can control the feeling now. This here is what you call, you know, and this is not something you do to somebody. Whatever you did, yeah, it was not right. You can ask anybody in their clear minds into this King of Swords here in reverse will tell you this is not something that you do. It's completely wrong. The thinking, the whole thing, it was wrong. And you know, the craziest thing here, somebody can lose their family over this because you two, you have a life in common. But somebody is done here getting ready to get divorced or something. Like even if we have children together, I'm out of here. And your whole life is going to be shaken by this thing that I can feel here between some of you. And you would know you have a connection together, a real one. can be spiritual and it can be more. And some of you is concrete, you have children and everything together. This here, that's Leo energy for you, for the masculine, and it will resonate with a lot of you. Somebody is letting go of you because you're pushing the game too far on them, and they're not about to let you kill them, or you know, it's like, how far are we going to go? Because this here is my limit. Believe it, into this artistic expression and this reading that is actually over. I hope that you have enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Take care of yourself, stay healthy, and I shall see you soon. Bye bye.